So, Nigerian artist Mohbad, yes, his death is still trending in Nigeria, yes. I just like the country Nigeria for one thing. They have this saying that Naija no they carry last. In Nigeria, the unity they have is on another level. Take everything away from Nigeria, but you cannot deny them that unity. That's why their entertainment industry is a top notch. Honestly, these people are really, really united for you just cannot imagine, yes, and I really love them for that. As people, that should be it. If something is not ongoing well, we should voice out, yes, and this is what Nigeria is actually doing. We all know that ever since Mohbad died, there have been issues, because Mohbad himself came to actually say that if he's no longer alive, then his label, his formal liquid rebel might be questioned, especially his boss Naira Marley be questioned, and for he will be the reason why he is no more alive. So after his death, a lot of videos of him aside the first one has been coming out. In this video, you could see that like there was something wrong with him. His speeches, in his interviews, he wasn't consistent with the questions being asked. So a lot of people were actually wondering that, is he doing drugs? Is he doing this? And in one of his videos, when he was on the hospital bed, he was claiming that they gave him some things, So a lot of people are suspecting that perhaps in the camp, he was giving some drugs, yes, or he was drugged or something. And after his death, since all these videos are coming out, the Nigerian youth have taken it upon himself that they are hitting the streets to protest that his death be actually investigated. Soon after his death, a lot of people were on social media saying and telling the police that we need justice for Mohbad, #justice for Mohbad. I thought it will end there, but it didn't. But they've actually hit the streets today to voice out their concern over his death. And in one comment section that I saw concerning his video, someone was claiming that they saw his hand moved when he was being buried. So I was asking myself that what and how did they even confirm his death? As we know, Muslims, whenever one of their kind dies, they actually bury him at that moment, at that instant. Perhaps he could have been in coma. Even his daddy was trying to say that, claiming that there was no foul play in his death, and to him he believed that it is the ear infection he had that made him to lose his life. But there's this also saying that there's no smoke without fire. Why is the majority claiming that his death was not natural? And I really love what the youth in Nigeria have actually done. They've really forced the police to actually come out to say that they are really investigating seriously into this matter. Honestly, if he died naturally, so be it, may he rest in peace. But if he didn't, then I think that proper investigations must be done. Even if his body must be retrieved from burial for proper DNA or for proper investigations, then so be done, because this cannot be slid away, because the perpetrator will surely be lingering around and can even cause more havoc to the living. So I'm actually really happy on that. But that is not the only, there's this guy whose picture has actually surfaced. There are claims that DJ Splash was a former DJ to the Malian Records. Yes, and he was actually in the competition, the DJ Consequences DJ competition in 2020, and after a month after that competition, Naira Marley signed him into the Malian Records. But few months later into his signing into the records, he actually got sick. But according to reports, DJ Splash allegedly was introduced to drugs. Yes, he was introduced to drugs after his move. He moved into the Malian records, you know. But as soon after he was into the Malian records, he began to have mental issues. And the sad part of it was that the record laid him off, giving their back to him without assisting him medically, you know. Even his mom went to the Malian records to seek help for his son, but he was sent away. This is the news which is actually reaching us, you know, which is quite sad. Looking at the guy's image before and after is really, really heartbreaking. So how is it possible that these both people are suffering at the same time, you know, from the same record label? I think proper investigation are advised to ongoing here. Actually, this is where time will permit me to leave you. But what do you have to really say? Do you think that it is fate that hits these both artists, both Mohbad and DJ Splash? Anyway, or you think Naira Marley must be investigated properly? Anyway, leave your comments in the comment section down below. Like and then also share. Don't forget to leave your comments as well. The name is Hajia One. Keep glued to the channel.